Hey guys, how are you doing? I want to show you a couple little additions and upgrades in the shop. First, simple one for the Kydex guys. You know that I've been using these, and I'm sure a lot of you guys are using because these are very common, the metal thin snips. For the when you're cutting off the corners of the Kydex, it's actually more convenient to use some kind of cutters than cut it with the razor because of the angle in the middle. But I came across these in the Home Depot, and I'm sure some of you are familiar with this. Just a larger, kind of like a larger version of that. It's suitable for a lot of different things. I'm not even sure if this is also for the metal. I'm sure that it can handle some lighter gauge, thinner gauge metal, but it works really good for the Kydex. And you see it has twice the length of the cutting edge, so it actually you can get pretty decent cuts with this easily. With these you have to kind of twist it and twist the Kydex to get the job done. It worked, but this is gonna be good. And it was, now you have sales everywhere. It was actually only like I think $8, $7 or $8, so really good deal. That another thing is router. A lot of knife makers, even a lot of my friends, love their router. They have the router and the table for the router and love it. You can actually do very basic contouring for the knife handles, really quick, like ridiculously quick actually. And a lot of other cool things. It's a router is kind of like even one more step up in a sense from stuff like Fordham or Dremel. And you can do a lot of things, certain different things, but some things are the same. And in my case, first thing, what I wanted to use it for, the carbide bits, because carbides can handle the high speeds and they actually work really well. This is just a quick test I did with the carbide burr bit, and it actually looks pretty nice. I do like that pattern. Just nice high speed. It's like I think 20,000 RPMs. This one goes from 20,000 to 30,000 RPMs, variable. And once I came across this, I actually realized that I'm not even gonna need the table, because I saw what it came with, and I knew that even if I wasn't able to do this, which is perfect, I could always just clamp this into the vise. This square base just fits nicely into my vise, and you could use that the same way. But I figured, so I have a vise empty because I sometimes have the Fordham clamped in here. This is out of the way. It's actually close to the vacuum, close to the drills. That's where I keep my carbide bits, so I think it's actually a nice setup. And it actually I can very easily remove the whole thing and just have the little metal base there. If it's gonna be in my way or something, or if I want to use it for something else, it's actually just a matter of two wing nuts there, and I can just slide it out and get it out, which is pretty nice. That's that. And the last, but I think for me the most exciting one, and also kind of the most important when it comes to the shop, it's you guys know that I'm a kind of safety, not freak, but I'm very safety aware. And I got myself an air filtration system. This is the Grizzly, which is it? I don't remember. Where did I put I had the manual here. I don't know where it is. It's a Grizzly, I think 1.5 horse. It moves, I think, over 1500 cubic feet per minute, which is actually pretty good. It's actually a lot more volume of air it can move per minute than the dust collector. Dust collector is for the collecting of the heavier dust right off the machine, right? It's like kind of like a vacuum. That thing is actually to filter the air in here. It's not to pick up any kind of mess, because that thing's supposed to take care of that. Or by the drill presses, it's the regular vacuum that takes care of that. But all the little stuff, because no matter what you do, there's still gonna be some tiny little particles here and then, especially not so much from the grinded air, but from the blasting cabinet. When I'm sandblasting there, it's really bad. I have to do something with the blasting cabinet because I'm always covered with it, and it's just disgusting. I mean, I have my mask on, so I'm not breathing it in, and I take the mask off like a little while after I'm done. Always open the door, so it actually sucks all the little particles out pretty quick. But I really am not happy about that, so that's one thing I have to take care of somehow. But that thing will definitely help me out, and it's actually something that, hey, it's only $340, I think, something like that. Why not? You want to do it. I want to do this my whole life. I want to be healthy. If I wouldn't be healthy, I'm not making money. I'm not making knives. So it's for my own good, and I would highly recommend something like that for everybody who's using. First step of the protection is the mask, but I know none of you, I mean, I used to wear the mask all the time when I was in my shop back in the Brooklyn, where it was, you know, one small dirty room. I had to. Here, I wear mask only there. Here it's nice and clean. But still, you know, I want to bring that one more step of the cleanness, of the fresh air, clean air, with that air filtration. It has I have a little pre-filter that I actually have a bunch of these from a friend, but this is what it came with. That's the pre-filter, and there is another filter underneath it. It's like, I think it's a 1 micron filter inside. So I kind of like that. You already see that I decorated it for the Christmas. I'm a sucker for the all different like LED lights and everything. So I actually have one more there, going all the way around the rail, and all the lights are LED. So actually, I'm pretty surprised that the builds are not big, because I'm here, like I said, like 12-14 hours a day here in this room. Lights are on, a lot of machines are on, and the electric bill is not killing me, so I'm actually surprised. I think big part of it is the LED lighting. Pretty much everywhere have LED lights, and those, what is it, the Philips, the energy efficient light bulbs everywhere. So I think that helps. So guys, like I said, that looks like it's gonna be really handy tool, the router, and it was only $90, that one. I really like that. And that, like I said, if you have the space, you see, I actually went there, found the beam in the ceiling, put the little, whatever it is, the hooks there, hang it. It's not heavy at all. It's actually, what, like, I don't know, 70 pounds, something like that. Not heavy at all. I did it all by myself. You can actually lift it up and hang it. So not a big deal. But I like that. It makes me definitely feel safer. And it came with this, and it's not loud at all. Check it out. Pretty nice, no? Not loud at all. It's like, I don't know what I'm gonna show you. Look, here's the Dremel. I think the Dremel is actually louder. So nice, just like humming noise. Not loud, not uncomfortable at all. Definitely a lot quieter than the dust collector. Definitely a lot quieter than the vacuum. And most definitely much more quieter than the air compressor. So guys, hope you enjoyed it. Hope you picked up some little tips. Can't think of any other tips that I did recently. I think I always try to do a couple things when I get new to show you guys, to share the ideas or share the new things. So guys, thanks for watching. Thank you for everything. Thank you for all the support. Take care, stay safe, and remember, don't cut yourself.